Hey, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Adrian here, bringing you guys another video. And I'm working on two videos today for you guys. This video that you guys are watching, and then, of course, episode number 6, which will be uploaded. They'll probably both be uploaded around the same time. And yeah, so my plan is to start uploading twice on Thursdays, which is today. So double uploads on Thursdays. So, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy that. And I plan on uploading twice a day, every single day. But right now I'm a little busier. Of course, working on my store, trying to get the numbers up on there. And then I'm working on a project that I'm going to be sharing with you guys here soon. And it's a pretty exciting project for me, something new, and maybe give you guys an idea to do the same. And so yeah, we'll talk about that. And yeah, I want to share as much as I can with you guys, be as transparent as I can with you guys, help you out as much as I can. That's why I created this channel. And you know, of course, to document my journey as well. And yeah, so today's video is going to be one of those random videos, and I plan on doing these probably once or twice a month. And hope you guys enjoy it. Like and comment if you enjoy this video. And yeah, so today's video is going to be called Story Time, and it's going to be episode number 1. And I'm going to basically be talking about some businesses that I started when I was younger and where I'm at now and my process and my journey. So let's get right into it. When I was younger, I used to like mow lawns, do all that stuff. Used to try to make my own money. My parents were always more like, you know, if you want something, you gotta go, you know, get it yourself, basically, because we didn't really have money like that to go, you know, buying things. I used to always want Jordans, and you know, when you're a kid, you want nice stuff. So I always had to go work for it. I mowed lawns, you know, pulled weeds. Sometimes when I did chores, like, my parents would pay me, but for the most part, like, I had to go out and make my own money. And that's kind of how I started, you know, making my own money. And then as I got older, I tried to start my first business, and it was a air conditioning business. And I wish I had a picture or something of what it looked like, but it was basically, you know, those 5-gallon buckets from Home Depot, those 5-gallon buckets. I would cut PVC holes, so probably like that big, in the bucket, in the middle of the bucket, put the PVC pipe in the bucket, and then I'd cut a hole on the lid, and then put one of those small fans that rotate, put the fan down with like dry ice or you know, anything like ice. Like, I'd freeze like the gallons of waters, and when the air's blowing out down, it's blowing on that ice, and it's blowing out of the PVC pipe, so all in that 5-gallon bucket. Didn't work as good. I ended up selling like one. I made business cards and everything, and you know, it was like to a family member that I sold it to, and it was like, I think I sold it for like $20. But that was like my first like actual business that I tried to start. And yeah, that didn't work. I think I was like 17 or 18 at that time. And then you know, I worked like dead-end jobs here and there, and I always knew like I wanted to do something for myself. But you know, I came from a family where we didn't have no money and stuff like that. And you know, I had my own family. I had started my own family at the time. You know, I have 2 sons now, and you know, I always had to, you know, put some stuff that I wanted to work on, like a business or something, to the side, because I always had to work, because I, you know, have a household to take care of and kids. If you guys are parents, you understand. And yeah, so and then as I got more stable with money, I tried to start another company, and this was a wheel repair company. And that's my background. If you don't know what a wheel repair technician is, that's pretty much what I was for like almost 4 years of my career. And I really enjoyed it. You know, I knew how to, like, basically rims, like on your car, aluminum rims, like how they get damaged and curb rashed, I would fix that. I'd machine them. I know you had to use like CNC lathes, and you had to paint, pretty much everything like that. And it was a really good trade. So I was like, I'm really good at this. So I tried to start my own business, doing it mobilely. So going to dealerships and, you know, fix their rims for them and stuff like that. That's what my whole plan was. So, you know, I bought air compressors. I bought you know, I have my own paint guns, paint supply, sandpaper, sanders, DAs, all that good stuff. And, you know, I was at my dead-end job at my desk one day, and I just decided, you know, I really wanted to, you know, do this. And I started calling dealerships locally around my area, and they're like, they didn't even know what a wheel repair technician was. I was like, I'll basically come over when you guys sell a car, and I'll fix the rim up so it looks nice for the customer before you sell it. And oh, okay. So I had a couple of people interested. I never fell through with it because I was kind of just testing the waters. And here's actually my business card that I had that I would hand out. It was called Adrian's Wheel Repair, and I had my email on there. And on the back, I did, I put what I could fix, scratches and curb rash, stuff like that. So basically, I'd make a junk wheel look brand new again. So, and then, that got shut down because in California, the restrictions in the air quality is very strict. And one of my good friends, he's a consultant for a wheel repair company, startups. And he said basically I have to be able to have an indoor place, like a trailer of some sort with ventilation and all that stuff. I plan on doing it mobily on the ground, and couldn't do that, so I kind of shut that down. Then I had to just start focusing on work, and I was very unhappy working. I always knew I was better. Nothing against 9-to-5 jobs at all. Like there some people it's a good fit for them. Some people, like me, I like to take big risk and shoot for the stars. So that's why when I started working at this body shop, I was making like $13 an hour, and when I was a wheel repair technician, I was making $25-30 plus an hour plus bonuses, and I was working like 4 days a week, so I'd have 3 days off. It was really cool, but I was commuting to the Bay Area, and hour and a half, 2.5 hours to get to work, and then back traffic. So it was really stressful for me. The money was good, but it was just too stressful for me. And so I worked somewhere closer to where I live, and the pay was just basically cut in half. It was hard to live. I was barely making it, and I was very miserable, very stressed out the whole time. I worked there for like 4 months, and I started coming across Gary Vaynerchuk. He was doing a series called Trash Talk, and that got me hooked. The first flip, I told my girlfriend, I was like, hey, we gotta try this, and because if you don't know Gary V, Trash Talk is episodes he buys stuff from garage sales and flips it on eBay. So I told my girlfriend, I was like, yeah, let's go to the flea market this weekend, and we did, and I landed up picking up my first flip was a Blue's Clues plush doll from 1997. And that was my first flip on eBay. I bought it for $1 at a flea market, and I sold it for like $12.88 plus shipping. And ever since then, I was hooked. And then I moved into video games and everything, some electronics, consoles, video game consoles, and all that stuff. So I was doing that, and I was making sorry about if this video is a little long, guys. It's I'm trying to fit everything, trying to remember everything off the top of my head, and kind of rambling on. But hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, please like. So yeah. So I was making, extra about $500 to, $500 plus doing it part-time and working a full-time job. And when I went full-time, I was making, I would say probably about $1,500 to $2,000 maybe a month. Somewhere around there, right? Enough to pay like my bills and stuff. And so I was just so miserable at my job, and one day, I was just like, I told my girlfriend, I was like, I really want to, go full time in this. Like, I'm just gonna go for it. I was thinking about it, and then I was just still working, working my job. And one day I just woke up, and I was just fed up with the job, and I just didn't want to go. And I just really wanted to do this eBay thing because I knew I can do it. I had faith in myself, and I didn't care if anybody doubted me or what anybody thought. I didn't care what my girlfriend's parents thought. I didn't care what she thought at the moment, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it, And I woke up and I called in sick for like 2 days straight to my boss. Then the third day, I just didn't even text him or nothing. I just flat out just quit, like cold turkey, just quit. And that's probably not the best thing to do, right? But I was just so miserable and so just wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to start my own business. And I know this is going to lead into bigger things. Like, I eventually want to start my wheel repair company, like legitly. That's like my big goal, is to start like my actual company. And yeah, so right now I'm full-time eBay, and that's where I'm at now. So that's a little bit of a story for you guys. You know, some businesses that I may have started, some small stuff, and to where I am now. And I'm gonna be working on a new project I'm gonna be sharing with you guys here soon. It's pretty exciting. Nothing like too crazy or nothing, but it's like something that I'm gonna start up. And you know, I just want to focus on my eBay store and YouTube, and pretty much that's it. And I'm in the process of moving as well, so I'm gonna be moving to a different location here pretty soon. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do, please like, and if you guys have any business adventures that you guys may have, or maybe you guys started a company and you're still running it to this day, or some businesses that you may have failed at you know, when you were younger or whatever, or recently, let me know down below. Would love to hear it. This was a bit longer video. Hope you guys stood to the end. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments if you guys watched the whole video. If you guys do, I really appreciate it. And yeah, so I'm gonna start working on episode number 6, and I'll talk about the project that I'm working on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you guys all for the support. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best, man. I know even if I have one person watching these videos, or 2 people watching these videos, and I'm actually helping somebody, that means the world to me. That's why I started this channel, and you know, that's makes me really happy. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.